will be days I cannot trade. There will be I don't hold over weekends such trades, especially made on the 5-minute time frame. I mean, if I was making it on a daily, I would probably be able to risk holding it over weekend, because then you have lower position size and lower risk.
Have you ever tried that in the past, Jackie, or you just don't like it at all, even to begin with?
Holding over weekends?
Yes.
Well, I tried it. I got burnt. I don't do it anymore.
Really?
Yeah, you can get wrecked in the morning, huh? Like
I only trade I held in this year over weekends was UK oil, which I bought in 19 and I closed it like somewhere here. I didn't wait for the gap to get filled, but it was filled obviously. So I held it like 1.5 months. So I was holding it over weekends, but then I mean, it was done basically on daily and 4 hour, and it was really easy to manage. And even if the price dropped and had a gap like this, well, I just took this risk because my entry was here and my risk was like below this week or a little tighter. But I mean, this is the only trade because it's done on the higher time frame, so you can see those gaps are manageable, especially if. Okay, Katja has a question. Good. So yeah, I would suggest most of the time not hold the trades when the market is not being traded. That's like one of the rules. So if I have an SL in MT5 as it hits, no, Katja, it is like when you have an SL and you have market close, and in this example, let's say you long this beautiful dump, and you had an SL here, and you waited, let's say this was your trade, and then the market was closed, so your SL will be triggered first tick in the opening, which would be somewhere here. That's why you don't want to hold trades over weekends. Because then from, let's say, 1%, it will grow to 10%. Or it can, if you were highly leveraged, it will liquidate you and probably you would owe money to the broker. That's why you don't want too much risk in your life. And it's better to resign from some opportunities sometimes just to be safe. Like the trader's main task is to preserve money. This is what you really need to think about. You want your money to be safe as possible. So that's why you are picky about the trades. That's why you have certain habits and make yourself rules which you will not ever break. So this is the thing. Only thing is, yeah, it's not valid. That's true. It's not valid when the gap occurs because the market is not traded. So the broker will just execute your sell because the price is below the sell line, and it will execute it in market way. So just the first price from the book. And if you have like BTC, you're welcome. If you have like BTC, you can it is traded 24/7, but then you can set up something called like a limit SL, yeah. So limit order, then the price reaching the limit will put your order in the book, and then you will wait for your order to be executed. But still, it is kind of scary. And as you can see, sometimes the assets will get really volatile over weekends, even if they are not officially traded, because there is the economy is still running, the governments are still open, and there can be a war happening over the weekend, some event, some terrorist attack or whatever, and it can just blow your account. And this is really thing I try to. With this trade, it was a little different because I made it so low, and honestly, it couldn't go too much lower. That my position, even if the price got to zero, would be more or less safe. And especially that I don't know what the days were. Did my voodoo turn off the sessions? Whatever. Just where is my ticker? Never mind. It was on 21st of April 28th. And what was the day of the? Yeah, it was Tuesday. So I had still a full week of the price going up, and then dumping from here. It's really. I could assume that this time it's really unlikely to happen. Okay.